What it do, YouTube? What's happening? It's your boy, Ultimate Dad. Man, let's go. We're going to have some weekend league today. KB, what's up, man? We'll get some weekend league going, man. Amonte, what's happening? First game weekend league, y'all. We had an 88 overall. See what we can get done. Make sure y'all smack that like button. Newton or Wilson in the game. I'm going with Wilson. I don't know though. I'm gonna say Wilson all the way around. Honestly, I might have put this on social media. Okay, now we getting a couple views. All right, I'm guessing YouTube put it out. I'm guessing they did. Miguel, what's up, bro? Yo, anybody in here with Twitter, Instagram, man, share the stream, man. Repost the stream on Instagram, share it on Twitter.
And hi again, everybody. Alongside
Who
my
call
partner,
me
Charles
CJ.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
Definitely shut that down.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that can have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
Tyreek Hill set to return it.
Do not let Tyreek Hill get nothing stupid. Thank you. Let's go.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Do I hate the Saints? No. Go to coaching. John. That's the first thing we're gonna do right there. Let's get to it, man.
Vic operating on first down.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Jonathan, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen.
All right, John Wick.
Work to be done here on
AKA
second and
Boom.
16 after the sack. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And a short gain there, so get it up.
Let's get it, man. Make sure y'all smack that like button for me, guys.
Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long third down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Let's fight, man. Let's fight. Come on, defense.
Third and long for Vic.
Good defense. Hey, man, who y'all got tonight, man? The Browns or the Jets?
At the 27-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
Go for what I'm bringing it. Pressure. We're bringing the pressure.
Become almost a lost start in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
They will indeed go for it. Vic.
Oh!
He is gonna
You gotta be kidding me.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
What's up, Lucas? You got the Browns, you got the Jets, okay? You gotta be kidding me on that play. Are y'all serious? He threw it right to me.
Now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Vic readies to throw. And complete.
Oh my God, he makes blind reads. He is throwing blind reads. Oh my God. Oh my God.
No recovery, but on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. A first carry for the former Nittany Lion.
That's outrageous, bro.
It's a 7-yard carry to
they don't be letting your man react. I don't understand that.
Receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
On second down, here's Barkley.
Come on, thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. We got to get a turnover one way or another. We had to get that turnover one way or another, man. Sheesh. That drive was going crazy.
Because you would think there would never be a fumble.
Okay, so he going that way. He going that way.
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another.
Come on, Zeke. Come on, Zeke. Let's eat, man. Let's eat, Zeke. Let's get it. Man, feed Zeke, man. That's what we about out here, man. That's what we about. Let's go.
91 yards, and the Cowboys have taken the early lead. So their backs were against the
7-zip. D-Nail was good, bro. It's good. Q-Hawks, what's happening? And repost this junk, man. Share this stream on Twitter.
Because let's face it,
Let's
it's
get
really
it.
not a surprise that they're going to run the ball in that situation. Backed up that close to their own end zone, usually do call running plays, trying to be safe. Instead, it turns into an electrical run, a bolt for your team,
Let's
and
go.
off he goes to the races.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going.
I couldn't get to where I wanted to get to. I was gonna beat Wisconsin. Okay, I don't know, maybe.
Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
Can I get on the right guy for once? Maybe play with the lineman, though. Maybe play with the lineman. Forget it. Can I get on the right guy for once?
And
the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Come on, come on.
Third and short yardage. Vick steps away to his left.
Let's go.
This is going to be incomplete.
Brandon, their last miss on third down. They actually were
NCAA
able to
football
alleviate it
19
because they picked it up
in
on
Madden.
third down
So what you saying? Like if they added a mode where you can play NCAA in Madden?
That again here. To me, you got to punt the ball away.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on fourth down. Here we go with Williams.
Oh, good play. Good play. I think
he's
he did.
able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. First down, Vick. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it.
Bro, what the?
Complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
In modding in 32 teams? Moding in 32 teams, you mean? I haven't heard about this.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's first.
Bro, are they gonna keep letting this man do these blind reads and get somewhere with it? That's crazy, bro. He just throwing blind reads.
Now here's Vick.
Yeah, that's a good read.
And down he goes, taking it
For real?
the 10, just shy of the
Y'all think it was better than Madden? I can't agree with that one.
Pickup of 28 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows.
Like, I used to play that game just as a warm-up for Madden. Like, I can't wait till Madden get out tight.
They'll try and run. This is Williams.
Come on.
And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard.
Nah, I don't even want that Lawrence Taylor, bro. He don't fit my scheme.
Interesting to see now what they do offensively.
He's a beast, though.
Near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Here's Michael Vick. Flips to his right. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Partner, we talked about this at halftime, but I don't think either one of us expected it to continue. Michael Vick has been bottled up in this game. This defense has done a fantastic job of containing his running ability.
It is so rare. They could never contain him back in the day. Remember 2006 when he set the single-season record with over 1,000 rushing yards. They'll try to run it in. It's
Come on, what's up? Let's get it.
Let's
get it, man.
Down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time. So
that's how fast he is. Yeah, I understand. That makes plenty of sense. Makes plenty of sense.
They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal. They run. It's
no, man.
Williams stopped up short of the goal line on 4th down. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Let's get it, bro. We out here. That's defense, man. That's real D. Let's go.
Unable to get it across.
Come on, let's try to get a little space, guys. Just a little.
Some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in. But I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. That's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back.
speed, man.
Let's
That's power move.
I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down.
Good
And a hit charted loose. It's incomplete.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line.
You don't want to hold it too long in this situation, man. That's a sticky place right here.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him.
No, bro, why ain't you just slide? Why would they throw that? I just tried to slide down. That was stupid. Y'all almost forced me into an interception. I just tried to get down, bro. That's all. Dang, they made me throw it, bro. I literally just tried to slide so I won't take no big hit right here.
First punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
Thank you. Let's go. It's beautiful. That's beautiful. 1st down. 1st down, me. You do whatever you want with Tyreek Hill, baby. 1st down, my ball. Let's get it. We accepting. We're definitely accepting the penalty. Let's go. Let's go, man. That's what I'm talking about.
So a big break. The roughing the kicker called on 4th down leads to 1st and 10. Again to Elliott.
You lucky. That's so lucky. That's so lucky. I'm about to break that one open again. That's super lucky.
101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9. On 2nd down, Elliott. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop. I can't help it. Every time I see Eric Berry make a play, as we just saw him make a tackle there, I just want to stand up and applaud.
Because he went to Tennessee like you?
Well, that doesn't hurt one bit, but how about the comeback? I mean, he came back from beating cancer and getting back to the level.
There he goes, right side. And he'll be
Let's
down
fight, man.
New Orleans territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. A first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. He'll get it up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is into the end zone.
Easy, man.
Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And this is no good.
Here we go with this foolishness, man.
So they fail to connect,
Here we go with the foolishness.
And this remains a 13-0 game. The kickoff unit is out.
I get that one perfect, but I can't get the extra point perfect.
This is fielded at the goal line. Oh, good move.
Let's go.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Vic will look to throw on first down. And some room to work.
Bro, where is my big hit? Beast, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, here's Vic. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Yo, later. Whoop, Splash, what's up? Man, later. What? No homo, bro.
2 quarters down.
Give me that ball.
We step aside. This is the NFL.
I need a ball right there.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will
this guy Sam Donald be looking excellent.
As well as we are underway in quarter 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
What's up with these rookie QBs this year?
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have
Oh,
been.
you playing your franchise Dallas original teams? Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Think the gang miss you too, Splash.
Second half starts with a carry by Elliott.
Come on, man, give me a block.
Down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there.
Yeah, man, we gotta just keep pushing. Everybody gotta smack that like button, man.
When I watch him, I
definitely help bro.
Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Play action. Now Wentz. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Touchdown.
Come on, man.
Cowboys.
GG's. I know he out. I know he out. Let's get it. You need me to hurry up and get to level 50? I mean, with your help, I definitely can. You said you finna grind. All right, let's get the game number 2. So you can trade legends. What legend you got, D-Nail? It's that Eli with Lawrence. Okay. You remember the road to 100? Yeah, man. We definitely did good. Oh, you got Larry Allen. Okay. And what legend you trying to get?
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And, Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs and breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that can have an impact on this game. It's not
just Ryan with that 2K, man.
It's going to make all the plays. If you
LT
take him
or
away,
LT.
Maybe number 2, number 3. They make the
what overall is that Larry Allen?
Who wins the game?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna stick with what I love to do, man. And that's Madden. I ain't even gonna get on the stream and fake like I like 2K, bro. I'm not even gonna do it no more. It's gonna be mainly Call of Duty. I mean, it's gonna be Madden and then Call of Duty is my second game. Those are 2 games that I love to play, and that's what we gonna work with. I'm not gonna get in here and fake to make people think that I like games that I don't even like, really.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Oh, you got 25 first carry? Okay.
Trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later. On second down, here's Stafford. It's complete to Brown.
Dang, bro, I had hard flats too. We couldn't even get there.
Right at the 40-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. A first down carry for Barkley.
Let's go.
And he's across the 43 extra yards to the 43. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Here's Stafford now on second.
Oh my God. Zeke scored. Hey man, you gotta feed him, bro. You gotta feed him.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's
simple formula with Zeke.
I think defensively you're okay with that. And you're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's
what the
I like what you just
no
said.
fly zone. Wentz, what's up, bro?
Can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So they will go for it. Stafford.
Come on, man.
And this is incomplete. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage.
Good defense, man.
So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation, it doesn't.
First half.
I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth.
How's family, man? Everybody good, bro, man. How your family doing?
If he keeps up with those decisions.
Mike Daniels makes the tackle. On second down, here's Wentz. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes.
Carmen 10, what's up? Yeah, I remember you. What's good, bro? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming through.
Pick up there at 22.
You uploaded on YouTube yesterday? Okay. What's up?
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's got room. And he takes it down to the 10-yard
Easy,
line.
bro. Let's get it.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line.
Man, my day been going great, bro. Nice, relaxing day.
Be a long night defensively.
Chill with the wife all day. Now I'm gonna get some of these games out the way tonight. This weekend league, try my best to finish it, even though I have to work.
And you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling
this
the
weekend.
defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense.
Yeah, Carmen, man, been grinding, bro.
Some big yardage.
Now Elliott. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be second and goal.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Whereas Brooke, she ain't in here yet, but she did get married, though. She ain't in here yet.
He's going to get it running right. And he will take
Man,
it
feed
in
Zeke,
for a
yo.
Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Your chance is gone.
Football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. And result,
yeah, we definitely
touchdown.
going to feed Zeke.
Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
in a correctional
Here's
facility.
the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field.
A
And
prison,
last
in
time
other
this
words.
unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take
Come
care
on,
of the
man.
defense.
Click on and make a play.
Possession. This is a chance for them to
Click
pick
on and make a
themselves
play.
back
You
up.
know, I wish I could do YouTube full
We'll
time.
see if they can recoup and recover. An incomplete pass leads to second.
Life
and
would
10
get
from
a
the
lot
25.
more easier for me.
To throw again. Stafford. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Well, it was second long. Now it's third.
That's my ultimate goal, to be able to do this full time
Because they're moving
eventually.
exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Third and long. It's Stafford. Buying time to his left. Airing it out for Olsen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Playing center field on him. Playing center field on him. Come on. Don't let Stafford catch you. Come on, man. Woo!
Finally bring this run back to an
The
end.
45K solo.
He's down
I
inside
did
the
not.
5-yard line at the 4.
I appreciate that splash. I'm glad I inspired you.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. The give is to Elliott. And he'll get it.
Man, be Zeke, yo. Let's get it.
Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Give me back. All right, splash.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The dangerous Hill now to return.
Did he literally just try to swag on me just now, losing 14-9? My favorite thing is there's a little more of a skill gap this year.
And Detroit getting set to go now. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25.
Oh, my God. He's lucky because I was about to pick that ball off.
I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Flushed out right.
Come on, man.
It's incomplete.
I'm gonna box him up, bro. I'm gonna box him up. That's big facts, bro. We got straight boxing.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Put you in a
They've been
boxery
assignment
trip,
sound,
bro.
Staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well too.
What the?
Back to the air. Stafford.
This is definitely not what I called, bro. This is definitely not what I called, bro. For real.
And he'll get up near the 45.
That's not what I called.
At the 44. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
He went to
And
quick.
he's got the first down
Quick
yardage
route.
before being taken down at midfield. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. Stafford now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. They'll run it now.
Come on, let's get it, bro. Let's get it. Let's fight.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. From the 50, Stafford. He sets to fire deep. This is
Oh, good catch. Oh, bro.
that goes for a
He
gain of
finally
31.
found something.
The goal for any offense
My man
is
finally
defense.
found something.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. The Lions into the red zone for the first time. 1st and 10.
Come on!
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the
Are you crazy, kid? Are you crazy, kid?
Hit the 50, 30,
Are you crazy, kid?
10.
Try me like that, man.
This one back into the end
Don't try me like that, kid.
Defense
Let's
has a
get it.
touchdown.
Let's get it, man.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a
GG's in the chat, man. Let's get it. Put the clamps on him, y'all. Gotta put the clamps on him. I ain't even like the fact that he was even on. He even got them big yards on that first down. Let's get it. He said that kid's so bad. Yeah, I don't know why he went right back there. Like I wasn't gonna get it. Like that's the first. Like literally, like when you set up route concepts. When I'm playing defense, in that scheme right there, the first thing I'm looking for is you to throw it quick in that slot right there. That's the first thing I'm looking for. If you hold it and he get up the field, I go to something else. But I literally am looking for that first. 14-0 at halftime. Okay, beast, man. Keep up the good work.
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that could have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy.
You on your 2K grind now? Oh, yeah, you can have that one, but
maybe number 2,
I ain't
number
with
3.
it.
They make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
The return man is Hill. And he'll get it up to about the 26.
I think we're going to do good.
Just across the 25.
I have a lot of confidence in our defense. I feel like we'll be all right, honestly. Wildcat. Who the hell still runs Wildcat?
Tackled at about the 35. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends.
Oh, so this is the whole game plan. We're going Wildcat the whole game.
At the line of scrimmage and taken
That's
down.
all right.
He got maybe a half yard.
Broncos gonna bounce back.
Officially, they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Come on.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Since this is what we're going to do. Since this is what we're going to do. We're going to go Wildcat every play. Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill glitchy, but I mean, sheesh. He ain't that glitchy.
Go back to the drawing board with that call.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Bro!
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground.
You got to be kidding me. What a catch.
Well, they deemed it 4 down
What
territory,
a catch.
and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
What a catch. All right, Carmen.
They'll run it for the first time with Ricky Williams. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Second down, Vick. Eluding the pressure right.
Ruh.
Give him 10 that time.
How did I not hit him?
Picking up a first down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 7-4.
Appreciate that, Carmen.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll try to throw it here. Vick. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete.
Quick throw.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard
Wow, he threw that super
line.
quick.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. A first down throw coming for Vick. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And brought down.
I like toast. What's up, bro?
They're inside the 25. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about
I literally have you on
out
spy
there.
right there. So.
And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Back alongside Charles Davis.
This is a drive we should have stopped a long time ago.
Drive continues here to start the second quarter. They'll hand it off now. Williams. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Let's fight. Let's fight.
At least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
On the ground, this is Williams.
I take that.
Fight his way forward
I
here
take
for a
that.
modest gain. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll try and run for it.
Come on.
Let's
go, man. Hold him a 3.
Scrimmage back at the 6.
Hold him a 3, man.
Lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Wow.
Ricky Williams, a 6-yard touchdown run. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
He cut it back and literally got that. Man, we got to stop that right there.
This one away.
There's nothing about his offense that scares me, though.
So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the upfield.
I feel like we got a good chance.
Good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10.
What's up with him?
They start on the ground with Elliott. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Woo, good tackle. Let's get it. Let's get it. Ezekiel.
That's good.
Spin specialist.
21 yards and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big
Let's go, Zeke.
And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7.
Go away from your game plan.
2nd and 3.
Keep feeding him. Keep feeding Zeke. That's our game plan. Defense will step up eventually. You know, I like this. Get him run that safety down there. If I can get him blocked, this is going to be 6.
A handoff left. Elliott.
Oh, Lawrence Taylor.
And a short gain down to about the 33. Give him 2 yards on that play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll try to run for
Man, we got it. Yeah, right
and
now.
not only will
My
he
infield
get the
line.
few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Come on, come on, come on. Squeak in there. Oh!
That's off the right upright, and it bounces away no good. And this
that's
score
terrible.
will stay right where it is. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Well, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player as well as a physical specimen.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And this time they'll throw it with Vic. And
come on.
This one down to Williams.
Nothing.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Vic to throw it. He may try and run for this. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Vic operating on first down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And the ball is knocked out. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Come on.
Now look at him go.
Let's go, man. Huge play by the defense. Let's go.
Touchdown by the Cowboys.
I need that.
And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching it.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
I know that hurt him because he don't really got no offense. I know that hurt him. He was hoping to run that Wildcat the rest of the game. He just run the clock out. That's what his thoughts was. He went and got him a score.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
No, sir.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Vic and the offense will start 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
What's on picked up by Weezy TD? Okay, okay.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home and they'll stop him.
Don't kill him.
So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have.
A little better blocking than
They'll
that.
wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Come on now, come on, shorty.
On play action, Wentz rolling to his right. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
He declined it. I mean, he declined it. That was stupid.
Now a play fake. Wentz. He'll rifle this one deep. And got his man complete.
Let's go, man.
He's taken down at the
What was he thinking?
But not before picking up the first.
What was he thinking?
Excellent pickup of 34 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Man open, it's Moss complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
You gotta keep fighting.
Of 24 on the third down conversion. From the red zone now, Wentz.
Good pass, should have slanted somebody.
And he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Khalil Mack in there to bring him down for a
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. 24 zap.
The sack,
That's
they'll
what's
look
up.
to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Elliott. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Lawrence Taylor in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down.
Did the wind crazy or something? Yeah, he running mid blitz.
And how about
Absolutely.
this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
I'm about to sting him though. All right. What's up, Brooke?
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Throw right side going to be complete to Moss.
Can't get it.
Now this is going to depend
Good
on
play.
the spot.
Good
And
play.
they say he's just short. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Yeah, momentum swing.
Ah, that
You know,
sucked.
I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
As that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
It seems like we in a hell game here, man.
On 2nd
Come
down.
on, bro.
And it's been like this
Man, the
all
Broncos,
night
man.
long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
How they got to 89 yesterday?
That
Okay.
time, and that's going to lead to a
I'm at
3rd
88.
down.
I'm just in the house this time because he be doing too much tricky stuff with Vic.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Vic.
What a play.
And he's going to get this one all the way up to the 30.
What a play, what a play,
Really
what a
nice
play.
gain of 25 yards.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength and obviously the ability to move the sticks with that completion. But it's the way that he throws the ball. So compact. Yet the ball comes off of his hand and it just whistles to the receiver.
Wide open receiver complete. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. But he used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Vic.
Let's go.
And he's going to be taken down.
Let's go, man.
Across midfield, just across midfield at the 49.
He was lighting me up just now. I gotta figure something different out.
They hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride when they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean.
Come on, man.
That uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Vic. Being chased out, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
Oh, bro, you got a punt.
Huge play at this
You got a
point.
punt right here. Let's go.
K1 short.
Got a punt right here. Let's get it, man.
Loss, and it'll be 4th down. The punt team on now as Pinion sends
Let's
this
get
one
it, bro.
away.
Let's get it, bro. Let's get it, bro.
Now Dallas gets set to take the field.
I need a burner out here, bro.
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Bruh, where was my spin? I need my spin right there, bro. Give me my spin. Give me my spin. All I need is my spin right there.
There and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They go Elliott again.
And
he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there.
A couple of plays of Wildcat in the Panthers.
That sets up a big third down. Now the decision has to be,
Oh.
do you run it here and play for OT, or do you go ahead and press it downfield?
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Shorty.
Wentz to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
What the?
And he couldn't hang on to it through the count.
Oh my God! I got a punt.
4th down now.
I had some room in front of me. I might have could have scrambled for the first play.
For one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
Taken from just outside the 30. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
He going back to
The
Wildcat.
offense back onto the field. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation at all.
Oh, wow.
Get a couple of chunk plays.
And he breaks it now?
Target the sidelines.
Of all times, he break it now?
Touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about
He breaks it now, for real.
that ended at this juncture?
I boxed it the whole game, and he break it in the 4th quarter. You gotta be freaking kidding me. You have to be kidding me, bro.
On their defense, so a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th. But they
You
got
literally
the field
break
goal
it
down.
now.
Elliott now to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3.
That's amazing to me, bro.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. One possession game. Time very much a factor.
You break it when
How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up.
What the fuck are you doing?
Can't just
Possession
lay back
catch,
and
bro.
let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring?
I need you
And how
possession
much
catch
pressure
the
can the
ball.
offense handle?
We're going to find out. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw.
How does that get
He's
through,
taken
bro?
down. And now maybe they want some extra
Wade,
time
what's
to
up?
talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Back to throw.
Good defense.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by
Bro, I got so cheated this game, bro.
He will take this one home.
Fucking Wildcat. I boxed it the whole game, bro.
That's a
I
story
boxed it
game.
the whole
They've
game
been
and they give it to
suffocating
him
all
late.
game long on
Losing
defense.
games I ain't
They're
have business
suffocating there again in a
losing,
big way.
bro.
And they've done it
That's
not just
so
by
irritating.
out-athleting them, which is
That's so
often the
irritating,
case,
man.
but by being able to adjust to anything
Man
they try
has
to
zero
throw out
offense,
and being
man.
able to
Zero
punch
offense.
each and every time.
And they give
This
them
was a
that.
defense that was well prepared.
This will be taken in at the 1.
That's what they
They'll
give them.
take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a
All right,
situation
GG's,
now
man.
where you're going
For
to make
Supreme.
up for anything.
That
We'll
was
see what
just
they do here.
Well, the
crazy.
defensive guys will
He
be
got
real
so
happy
lucky at
because
the
there
end,
won't
bro.
be a
That's
sack
something.
on this play.
It's unreal. Make sure y'all smack that like button for me, man. Thanks for riding with me tonight, y'all. Let's get to the next one. We 2-1. Lost one of the first 3. That's fucking sad. I had no business losing, guys.
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that could have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays.
Let's get back into it.
If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The dangerous Hill now to return. And look at this. Right away, a loose football.
Luck.
Teammate picking him up there.
That's
that
just
was
luck.
Disaster.
We need to get that. We need to get that back right
these
there.
Things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery.
Get it,
but
man.
he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that.
Oh, you got Mahomes now?
Never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Hey, two. Hey, kill. Over.
Now Breeze. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
11.
On the counter, Elliott.
Let's go.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that block.
I mean, sheesh. Can we get a rush, guys?
Nothing open downfield.
Can we get a rush?
For 11
Killing us with
1st down.
2 receivers
And
set
him running the football is not something that
defense.
defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Now Elliott.
Come on.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, there we see one reason why Bruce Smith was a first ballot Hall of Famer. As disruptive a defensive force as there ever was, 200 career sacks, 2 more than my college teammate Reggie White.
He was the #1 overall pick, Bruce Smith, back in '85, and part of course, those Bills teams that went to 4 consecutive Super Bowls. Now they'll throw with Breeze.
What a dot. This man is making Breeze.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard
My guys out
line.
here making reads.
Tackle made by K1 Short.
Serious reads.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Bro, I literally would love, I mean absolutely love to have that interception right there.
Of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is third down. Now Breeze drops it underneath.
Oh, what a play.
And down inside the 15 he goes. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I should call timeout when I see
involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape,
I
or they
literally
just
should
have a
call
sense
timeout
with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it.
Touchdown, Detroit. Tony Gonzalez.
Why do they let guys throw it in the coverage and catch it?
And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Tony G, always such an automatic
what the
target. Really kills your analysis if you say, well, they're probably going to look for Tony Gonzalez here. Of course they are.
111 touchdowns. That's how many he caught. That was a record for a tight end until Antonio Gates surpassed him in 2017.
And it's interesting, the two guys you just mentioned, Brandon, both with basketball backgrounds. They know how to maneuver in traffic, handle contact, and go up and get the ball almost like it's a rebound off the glass.
All right, Splash.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball.
Come on now, let's go. Where's black 7? Black.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. And under the Lions' pressure,
I knew I should have probably.
That one, the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Yeah, I knew he probably would have won everything that time.
It's Wentz.
Oh my God! What kind of
incomplete coverage there by the safety Harrison Smith?
He brained it from different angles.
Try and get it to Antonio Brown, but it must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And taken right at the 35. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Lions will take over. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Stop Saquon there.
Across midfield into Cowboy territory. 2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain.
Oh,
gets him to
okay.
3rd and 3 now.
You always got a plan, bro.
Now Breeze. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's
That's this guy.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
We're going to start running basic. We're going to start running something basic.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Let's force him to make reads, man. I ain't got time for this.
We have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Breeze to throw on second down. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted.
Force him to keep making them reads, man.
Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith. And a big turnover there.
That's how we're going to have to play, bro. You got to force him to keep making them reads.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Ford Field after this. Wentz to throw on second down. A dump off to Elliott. Evades him at the 20. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
Let's fight.
Get this up to the 34-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
So now we're going. This is zone. He's still trying to come off the edge right here.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh!
Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
What the?
Picked off at the 47. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
But man, thank you for that raid, bro.
But this guy has been around a long
Appreciate that love and support, bro.
He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the.
All right.
Come
on, stop him. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
The 30 to about the 29, maybe the
Kyle, what's up, Mobile Mutt, man? What's good, man? Mobile. Madden Mobile J's, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate it. Raid Mutt, man.
Different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11.
All right, guys, that means a lot. Kyle, appreciate that subscription, bro.
That's what you're looking for.
Hey guys, y'all jump over there and give my man Mobile Mutt a subscribe.
21.
On second down, here's Breeze. He's going to take a shot for the
Collins, I need you to get that. I need you to get that. Let's get it, man.
He dropped it in the end zone.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
The Lions on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. Working from the gun.
Come on, let's go. Come on. Well, I need you to get from out of there. I need you to get from out of there, baby. Let's go.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second.
Oh, you got Zeke. Okay. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, you gotta be
appreciate all the new subscribers, bro. Y'all. Yeah, that means a lot, man.
He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
You don't want to get too aggressive here, but he still got somebody coming wide.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Keandre, what's up, man?
Signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before
throw a screen play out there for him. On him real quick.
Now Wentz on third down.
Why you go?
And pressure gets to him again. And they're going to take a time.
We're going to go ahead and point, man. We're going to have to depend on our defense this game. Oh, you got Neville Stone? Neville Stone? I got that spin specialist.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And it's fielded at the 34. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles
defensive game, man. We got to put some points on the board.
The start of the second half.
We definitely got to put some points on the board.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much.
Let's see where I can go to put some points on the board. Let's see if I can work out of this set.
Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy
on man.
Because that drive
that's on me, man. I should have spin.
Not really move the ball well.
Man, I should have spin.
Not get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Right back to him on first down.
Yeah, we had to work this running game.
A couple up to the 30.
It seemed like,
despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road
like
in just one big
can't do nothing else.
Getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in.
He's going back that far with it. I got it right.
Means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams
at
first
down.
Level. Make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Now a play fake here on first down. Over the middle here to Brown.
Let's get it, man.
And he'll be taken down, but not
time to work, man. It's time to work.
He got 29 yards that time. So the ball moves into Lion territory.
I'm telling you, this Browns defense is looking good, man.
Now back to Brown.
Good night.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now Wentz.
Wow, I thought he was going to go with him. That's all right. Good defense by him. I just knew he was going to go with that guy.
And now it's third down.
Like, I just knew it. There was no doubt in my mind that he was going to go with the running back right there.
Once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Wentz. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16.
Ah, come on with that spin, bro. I need that.
To pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down.
No, come on, bro. You got to lead him further than that. Oh, my God. Coming behind a big linebacker, I'm expecting him to be able to get out of there. Come on, man.
Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on to.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Breeze now to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Pick it. There you go.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
Slow, man.
Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis.
I got to get in the end zone. That's what's got to happen here, bro. I got to find a way to get into this end zone.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Wentz. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Get
this one down near the 20-yard line.
That tackle slowed me down so much.
A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance
I'm talking about it slowed me down so much, guys.
He somehow finds a way to get it.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the 1st down. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A pickup of 4 on
fight, man. Let's keep fighting. Keep fighting, man. Smack that like button for me, guys, if you haven't yet.
Halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
He's going to get it running right. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
To the 3. It seemed like I'm a lot closer than that.
Stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never.
Legendary, what's up, man? Yeah, man, I took a few days off, bro.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Run. 82.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
SBM, what's up, bro? I'm to the stream, y'all. Smack that like button for me, y'all. Let's get it.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game.
Oh, okay. You got rid of that one going. Okay. I got an 88 overall team. All right, guys. Come on, defense. We can stop.
These two teams all even again as we continue
Because
into this
of a little power.
4th quarter. The return man is Hill.
Come on, bro. Give me that ball.
Let's
go, D. Let's go, defense.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Whoa!
We'll see how they attack him here.
No way. No way, bro. We was in there, I almost picked it. That shit was so terrible. That was so terrible, bro. Right, we gotta make that tackle in there, though. We definitely gotta make that tackle in there.
Time for a break.
I don't know what that was.
We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Breeze now on 1st down.
Let's go. Force him to make reads, man, while we just drop him back. 24-7, fourth quarter.
Catch at 2nd and 8.
I gotta have you if you up 24-7.
Definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Back to throw, Breeze.
Come on!
This is going to be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourself.
Antonio Brown catch that. Whoa.
There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 10th carry now for Elliott.
Oh, you spent the wrong way.
Doing there is he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Ray Lewis up from his linebacker spot to make the play. Seems pretty obvious defensively. Key was stopping the run game.
Literally
done it so successfully.
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And that is incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. And Detroit getting set to go now. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Counting down at 30 seconds remaining. Breeze to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout.
How I feel about my boys 1-on-1. I like it. I like it.
To go in the football game. Breeze now.
I feel like we got a real good chance.
6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Breeze. Man on the left side is Brown. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
What the?
This is caught inside the 15.
Bro, what in the world?
It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down?
Are you
time?
serious?
So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zuerlein. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7
Appreciate that,
seconds
X, man.
left.
I greatly appreciate me being fugly. You know what I'm saying? That I greatly appreciate it. Man, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Yeah, he just threw it blindly.
Come up here, 1st and 10.
I don't know what to do about that one.
Throwing the ball to start the drive. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
That's so crazy to me, bro.
So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zuerlein. And it is good.
He literally gave him two passes. I call hard flat. I'm on there for the kick, and they don't, and I can't get it. That's just, it's crazy, man. 2 and 2. That's fucking stupid, man. That's just stupid, man. I feel like I should be 4-0, man. Real, like for real. Like I can't believe I just lost 2 games back to back off of some bull. Like literally off of some bull. If I come with hard flats, how do you throw it in the flat like that? And my defensive back is literally on top of your running back. And you complete it. It's not even incomplete. You complete it. And then you throw down the seam. I click on. Should have intercepted the ball. But no. But no. Man threw 4 interceptions, still won. That's all right. You look back at the game. I should have converted and scored down in the red zone. I threw a pick. I should have took the field goal at least. That puts me in position to win that game or at least be tied. So, hey man, we're gonna just put it on our own shoulders and we're gonna just clean up our game and continue to fight. Bear down on Madden Mobile. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're gonna fix it and just come back out and play.
I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles,
play
when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple.
He got them coins. He got Bitcoins, don't he, bro? He got Bitcoins.
It's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
The dangerous Hill now to return. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, it's about time for me to upgrade some stuff on my defense, too. So that's what's coming next, bro. 'Cause, like, what just happened can never happen again.
First carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard
too slow.
line.
He definitely a big hitter, though.
For 18 there as the drive will continue.
I'm trying to get Malcolm Jenkins.
Blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
The first carry now for Ricky Williams.
Good God.
Run inside the 40, the 30, 10, 5, touchdown.
Because, I mean, they needed, we need more time to play 25 games. That's why they started doing it, you know.
And the Niners have taken the early lead. You talk about explosion plays. Here's one pretty much right out of the gate.
He might have switched
And now they get to ride a wave
He killed the run game that time.
Everything, just as you described, right out of the gate, big sprint, touchdown. They're excited, but on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one, and now you start to question yourself a little bit when you get on the touchdown on the opening drive.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
So the spin don't work on him, I'm guessing?
Carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I'm guessing the spin don't work on him.
Opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On 2nd down, Elliott. He finds an opening past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Feed him. Let's feed him. Let's go.
On the pick up there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. A give to Elliott. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to...
Come on, bro. Pausing my game. I got time for that, bro. I'm trying to get as many games as I can get done tonight. I don't even know how many more I'm going to play. I might play with 1 or 2 more. I don't know. Try to get a good start on it so we can at least try to finish weekend lead this week. What's up, Jack?
Come on now, come on now, let's go. Go, go. Hey, ram.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games.
Come on, bro, I'm sliding. Come on,
even
bro.
in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
You playing the Cardinals? Okay. Make sure y'all smack that like button for me, guys, if you haven't hit it already.
Run, run. Great.
Now a play fake. Wentz. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Bro, I swear.
But they certainly didn't waste
At times,
throwing some deep passes.
Madden
But the defense,
makes
it
me
wasn't unexpected. They told their
wanna
secondary,
choke
be
somebody.
tested all night by this team.
Flush to his right. But I think the ball's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they're
I'm
looking
talking
at a
about
3rd
what
and short,
was
3rd
that?
and 1.
Why didn't Randy Moss stretch out and get that one? Okay, I hear you, Colin. Good luck to you, sir.
Number 7 on the drive, 3rd and a yard. They'll run it now out of the gun.
First down.
And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't
Marcus,
been
what's
working.
up, bro?
A good
Fuck
pick up
this
there,
shit.
26 yards.
Like we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced
Going to the second
prepared for
quarter.
him and was kicking coverages in his direction. Every time I watch LT blow up plays just like that one, I think of one quote. You can run, but you can't.
How many likes we got so far, guys?
He won
We need a like spike.
3 Defensive Player of the Year awards back in his day. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
On goal-to-goal runs,
He is playing that run.
yardage plays,
And I got more
the only
blockers
way
over
that
there.
happens
Like,
is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage loss. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be
What's up, bro?
right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 10 yards
Hey, man.
gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal. Running with Elliott. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the
Wow,
first. They
good
stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Good defense.
Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey.
Good
Out on the
defense.
field now, here come the 49ers.
What can I say about that?
And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
What can I say about that
At
one?
all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get
Yo!
information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations?
Pick
Sometimes you
six!
stick to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Now the first
Pick
play
six,
of the drive
bro.
there is incomplete.
That's what that is right there. It's a pick 6.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll throw again from their own end
Oh, that's
zone.
good. Good.
This is
I like that.
Antonio
That's good.
Brown.
He made it seem as if you're running that way and you can throw something in the flat. Way to clear that out. Good play.
And that's one of his advantages of a passer is with his height.
Man, that first jump, you got to make him pay for that.
Really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done differently.
You got to make him pay for that
you
first
don't have
jump.
to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
82, 82. Straight 15, straight 15.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Dancing to his left.
How the hell did those blocks set up that good? Y'all see how good those blocks set up?
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the first.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. No, he's athletic. Watch him do it. It's an integral part of the quarterback.
Ain't nothing much, Marcus, man.
And he gets it done very, very well.
Yeah, you don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's just kind of a jab in the back.
Yeah, not when it doesn't apply. I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken down for him.
Black.
On second down, here's Wentz. Throw left side, complete to Moss. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
I'm talking about this man is out here
Defensively, they
throwing
just
that.
lost him. He was waving his arms saying, I'm wide open. They found him.
Yeah, and it's so interesting about when a receiver starts to wave his arms because some guys, right off the line of scrimmage, they declare themselves open. You know, those guys throw the one arm up, hit me right now. In this case, he was so wide open that he was frantically trying to get his attention to make sure he got the football. And then I'm sure his only thought when the ball was in the air, don't drop it. Had too much time to think.
Straight 15, straight 15.
Play action. Now Wentz.
What the fuck was that?
Incomplete.
Guy, what's up, bro? Where the hell was everybody on that side of the field? With tell me. That was
that one to his tight end, and they've been trying
really
to get
crazy.
the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he's got
that was something that usually happens to me.
Territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle.
We just got to make some changes in the secondary.
Like
yeah, the black jump's crazy, right? We got to figure out. You got to make some changes in that secondary, man. The whole defense for real. We got to find some playmakers.
Now they've got to put that behind him, try to put together another drive.
Yeah, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got out of position. We were able to be in position to score.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance.
Come on, man.
And they do finally get him at the 12.
What you mean, who?
Run that time by Elliott, 78 yards.
I want Malcolm Jenkins. I gotta keep trying to figure out how much get this J.J. Watt upgrade.
We heard the whoosh as he went by, didn't we? Right through the gap. No one there, as you outlined, no one touched him at all. A free sprint into the secondary.
Yeah, that's what you call breaking free right there.
And I got some power up corners that I'm gonna try to get through here. Let's go.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal.
I got Xavier Rhodes. I got a Pat P. But I just got to get all this up to power him up. So we'll see what happens.
Have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
Now Wentz will keep it. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
He'll get it up.
Why the hell?
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly.
You late. What's up, Ice?
The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is
I literally didn't even.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a time.
I really didn't even realize.
The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Elliott. And he will take it
Thank
in
you.
for a Cowboy score.
Yeah, man, I needed training. And a couple of the cards.
In the final seconds of the first
Thanks for coming in here, though, Madden King, man. Make sure you smack that like button for me. Yeah, man. I'm going to definitely have to get some more playmakers, though, because I feel like we left some plays on the field these last couple of games.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They find some open field here. So we've hit. You want the 3rd quarter already?
You said that, bro. All right, let's get, guys. We got the ball.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there and handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Go, go.
On play action, it's Wentz. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
Gotta fight, man. Gotta fight.
On his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Oh yeah, he will. He definitely will. You know Zeke gonna be up for this.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz.
For the count. Let's go.
Let's
go. Let's go. Let's go.
This one across the 35. It's a 10-yard
Jets about to bust this game open, man. If Sib nothing.
Look like
they about to score again.
Bad, like it's almost routine. And that's really not what the deal is. This is a guy that has to work his way open on every play because he's such a featured guy. But he's also a guy that throughout his career, there's a little bit of a loyalty and a soft spot for Kansas City, his first team. When he went to Atlanta, did you know he kept his mouthpiece from Kansas City, which was kind of that yellow that goes in the Kansas City uniform? Not in the Atlanta uniform, but he kept wearing it because he remembered the good times he had in KC.
Let's go.
Left side complete. That's Gonzalez. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it.
Good defense.
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker.
That's on me.
Smith.
That was terrible. That was a terrible read. That was a terrible read. Oh my God. I don't know what made me try to force that in there.
He had his eyes on the
terrible read.
Close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
That was the most. That was one of the worst reads I've ever made.
Because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
They'll run it with Williams. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is not going to get in.
You got to make the stop here, guys. You got to make the stop. Let's go.
He tried to get the nose of the football across to no avail, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Yo, that broke. Sheesh.
This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams.
How do we not get him?
Into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Ricky Williams, his second touchdown tonight. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gold now out to kick it away.
Alright, man.
And a fair
We
catch
down.
signaled for and taken successfully. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
On the ball. Forward, Tokyo.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now Wentz.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. And nobody was open downfield there. Looked like a pretty clear throwaway.
Yeah, definitely was that. I'm wondering why there wasn't intentional grounding. I know they're saying there's a receiver there in the area. Those darn quarterbacks, they get away with everything.
Spoken like a true defensive back, Mr. Davis.
Did that come out?
It did.
Okay.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
81.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And he fires one incomplete.
So you don't catch that, Gonzalez?
The struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the
What's
last
the
time
reason
I saw
that you don't catch it?
consistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminate it.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Wentz. Now he steps away. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He gets it to Brown.
Go, bro. We needed that.
His first catch so far.
We needed
They
that
held it
bad.
under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football.
Raider Bay Nation, man. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you coming through.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. Wentz now to throw. And it'll be 2nd and 12. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now he'll let it go.
Good
He
play,
rifles
man.
one that's intercepted.
Good play, man.
Picked off by
I couldn't get behind him.
And
Couldn't get
a good
behind him.
turnover
Good play,
there
man.
as his guys will get the football back.
Okay,
This
it's real
sucks.
simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a
sucks.
quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
A tremendous play.
Man, we
there
lost
from
3
Saquon
straight. We came out
Barkley.
so strong,
62
bro.
yards. Got to
We came out
now
so
after
strong.
Getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball.
Oh, bro. Can't make a
This is
read.
where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And inside the 20.
Appreciate that, Raider Bay Nation, man. Welcome to the family.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things they consider safe.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because
This is
right
crazy.
now, I could be in that huddle with
What
that
about the
offensive
Seahawks?
line. I know exactly what they're
What
saying.
about them, bro?
If you call a pass play here, We're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Just keep the ball on the ground. Do a little pounding. Chew up some clock. If they can get it in, that might be enough to get them home. And if not, the clock is definitely their friend.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. Flushed out right.
Here's
incomplete. Antonio
yeah, I
Brown,
think so
the
too, bro.
receiver. And that'll make it 3rd
Definitely
down.
I definitely think we can beat them.
Offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. And Gold is able to put it through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there again. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, man, and she's crazy good, man.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
They definitely
this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
He's going to. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. That goes for a gain of 31. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
I know retirement ceremonies.
Bro, I literally did not hit him.
One of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side.
Everything. I just held his jump.
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissue.
I don't know about that one.
So now 2nd and 10.
I'm still riding with that, even though we can't really get nothing going. If I get... Yeah, I had to have a dynamic quarterback to do that one. Yeah. Get the field goal unit out. Get the field goal unit out. Come on.
This one down near the 20-yard line. 23 yards on the play. And the kick by Butker is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So no problems at all on that one.
Appreciate that, man.
And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they need.
Why would you fall?
Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And his guys are going to get the football.
Why
at the
would you fall, bro?
Good starting field position.
That's my only question.
Come up 1st and 10.
I don't need you falling right there. I need you to take that to the house.
He's back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
He falls, bro. He falls.
So after all of this, it comes down to one final
Dude
play.
literally play these games with me, bro. Come on, man. He played games with me just now.
Distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Set the blocks up, man.
Well, going into the final
All right, 2 and 3, bro. I'm not even mad, because I know we can do better than what we've been doing. I know we can do better than that. This is like we've been playing terrible. We've been playing terrible tonight. 2 and 3. What? Well, we still go for like 16, 17 wins, man. Like, we just had some bad luck these last few games. Any updates? Not really. Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow. This probably be my last one for the night. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me, guys.
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis.
Okay, I mean, he ain't got a good team. If we can get him out here, we might play 2 more.
Breakfast, we kept thinking
This one and then next one.
tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
That gives me confidence seeing his team.
Having multiple receivers that can
That gives
have
me
an impact
confidence.
on this game. It's not just
You
one
almost hit
guy
this like button. Sheesh, don't do
If
that.
you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Returning it, John Ross. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Newton.
Let's go.
And he will go down. A Cowboy
Get it,
sack.
man.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Newton to throw. And
Come on, man.
right there, a nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings it down.
I know that's right,
These
D-man.
coaches tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, you know, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
3rd and long, it's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got Cam Fowler.
There you go.
He lost the football. It's out.
You lucky. You're so lucky.
Plays like this,
You're so lucky, bro.
often unusual
You're so
for the team to
lucky
to get it
that
back.
I didn't pick that up and run it in.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Let's get it, man.
Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
10.
That's what's good, bro.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The give is to Elliott. Elliott a 1st down.
Get out of there, Zeke. Get out of there, Zeke. Get out of there, Zeke. Let's get it. Let's fight, man. Let's fight.
Ezekiel Elliott, 51 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And it's up and good. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Hey, things changed when you said you was gonna kick him out. You was gonna kick him out of this game.
Now Ross to return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And his first carry, he loses the football.
Yeah, big boy. Get it, big boy. Get it, big boy. Look at the big boy. Look at the big boy. Let's get it.
End zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Let's work, man.
And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only a scoop, but
Fight.
he can take it the rest of the
Fight.
way for the touchdown.
And now you know
Fight,
they have to
man.
hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. And now here's Ross. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So out now come the Cardinals. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first two drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it.
And he can't find anywhere
Get
to
it,
go
bro.
with it. And he goes down. Bruce Smith in there to make the sack.
Get it, man.
Buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From the gun, here's Newton. Man open, that's Terrell Owens. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
20. Hey, hey.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Throw left side
Oh,
to
man.
Ross. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet.
Good play by him.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him
Spiller,
short
what's
of
up, bro?
first. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh, bro.
Get rid of it. He's taken.
Appreciate you coming through, Spiller.
And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math.
Chopping
here.
the
To be
eating.
sacked
Okay.
12 times in a game.
What
He's
happened,
not
bro?
going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Oh, from
I
Yancey
know
to
most of the time when
Spiller.
the ball's
Okay,
in the
I
air,
remember
thinking
you that
wide
again.
receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Yeah, I definitely remember you, bro.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Do something.
Throwing is Newton. Steps away to his left. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
Oh, you back now? Okay,
Getting
that's what's
3
up.
on
That's what's up.
first
Glad you
down.
came back, man.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Madden missed you.
They'll run with Elliott. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. A give to Elliott running left. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz.
Let's get to a situation where we can go
freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
What the?
And too much juice. He'll be out of bounds.
Good gracious, man.
Not only was the call
that was such a bad throw.
How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Yeah.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, he was having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
Come on, let's get it, bro. That's huge.
Back, working in sync, only way to play good defense.
You give me time to set my D up. Let's get it.
And it brings up 4th.
Give me time to set. Thank you. Let's get it, bro. I need this punt. Let me get that ball back, baby. Let me get that ball back.
Standing right on his own 5-yard line. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
Get off my field.
The punt, it doesn't work out. A first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18.
Okay, so you got some swag then. What you telling me? What you telling me is you got some swag then, bro.
Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. Shotgun now for Wentz. Now he'll escape to his left. This will be caught inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And now we won't see a play on 1st down.
Okay, Tyrod Taylor went down. You know what that means.
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go.
I'm not sure. I mean, is it?
1st and goal, and gosh, points.
Whichever one is exclusive one, that's what I'm going to get it at.
Halftime. To throw, it's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right.
Can we get a block?
Jeez. At the 5-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, and he'll take it into the end zone.
Let's get it, man.
Touchdown. Tony Gonzalez as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Baker Mayfield, man. Let's see what he gonna do, y'all. Baker Mayfield. What if he lead the Browns back? It had to be his job then.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Deep in the end zone. Go ahead, bring it out.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
And he gonna spread it out the first play.
Not willing to risk anything here late in the half. He'll just take a knee and they'll bring the.
What the f? What the fuck? What was that about? Can somebody please tell me what that was about, please? I'm not understanding how I'm getting, with a 21-0 lead, how I'm getting kicked out of that game. I'm just not understanding that. That is amazing. That is literally amazing. That I just got kicked 21-0. 21-0.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Talk about bad luck. I'm literally killing this dude. I'm literally killing him. Like when it's, to me, like when it's your servers, it should be like some, you get the win, or at least it doesn't go down as a loss. It's your service that's doing us. Like, come on, bro. Now I'm 2-4. A disconnect. Or the disconnect. Oh gosh. Yeah, this is gonna be my last one right here, y'all. I mean, sheesh. I just get a disconnect like out of nowhere. Like, what is that about? That's out of nowhere. You just get a disconnect. Like, I mean. Sometimes I hate weekend league, bro.
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And
Charles,
when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that could have an impact on this game.
Man,
it's not just
EA,
one guy
EA
is going to make all the plays.
Track.
If you take him away, maybe
terrible.
number 2, number 3.
Like, that's crazy how they service just
plays that impact who wins the game.
This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Good tackle. Let's get
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second.
I ain't gonna get frustrated, man. I'm still just gonna get over 15 wins.
A nice
over 15 wins. I'm all right.
manageable second down.
I'm all right. I know my team ain't that good. Win all them games, you gotta have a good team. You gotta have a good team to win 20 games, bro.
Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on third.
Oh, he literally got Dak Prescott as quarterback. Like, he's literally a real cowboy. Let's get it, bro. Let's take it.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game. Here's Prescott. Looking deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 49 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try
Yeah, he definitely have a cowboy team.
They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. And they'll go on the ground. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. A nice display of powerful running.
Yeah, man, my connection was straight.
To the 7. He's dropped there. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's all Cowboys.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone.
He drove it down the field on him. Good play by him.
Tavon Austin. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
I got David Irvin, Awuzie.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A big play here for Dallas.
Oh, you got J.J. Watt.
Nice movement there by Carson Wentz outside of the pocket. Completes another pass. Help me out here, partner. He's not sneaky athletic. He is athletic. How many times do I have to say it?
Yeah, you've been making that declaration for a while, and it's
6'5",
and a 40 of 4.77. So not only big, but he can move.
That's a good time for a quarterback. He and Andrew Luck, similar physiques. similar athletic ability.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Yeah, Xavier Woods back there, bro. What the man, my man serious about the Cowboys, man. That's all right. I like this guy. But I gotta win, bro. I can't.
The first opportunity in the
I can't do it like
for
that.
the Cowboys. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Buying time to his left. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
First.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now
+3
it's 3rd
everything.
down. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin as it is. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
Man, you got to show me you can beat him with his Dak Prescott, though.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Let's get it.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Prescott to throw it. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And this will go to the 28-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Prescott now.
Never make the mistake that this receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
On 4th, they do snap.
Come on, man.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. So
man, lost his old man.
Call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs. A 1st down carry by Elliott, and he stopped immediately there.
Oh, that's Joseph. I thought it was a Uzi.
For the tackle. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. His throw caught right around the 6.
Let's go.
That goes for a gain of 31. So that connection with Brown came on the post route.
He makes you question yourself as a scout, doesn't he? He's a 6th-round pick. I mean, his level of play is a 1st-round, top 10, top 5 pick. He's been that impressive in his ability to run all routes, but I think he likes going to the post and catch it because that usually results in a big play.
Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to Arlington.
Oh, yeah, he
right
ain't.
after this timeout.
He your favorite? What's his speed, bro?
Now Wentz will keep it. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Carson Wentz with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys are in for 6. And he's got it up and through. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And he will score.
Let's get it, bro.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Let's get it, bro.
Cole Beasley taking it in. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
You said you put me in the Raiders fan at halftime. Sean, what's up?
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. And that's exactly what happened there. It took it in for a touchdown.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
He's taken down. Bruce Smith in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Out to his left.
I need the ball, bro. I need that ball right there. Come on.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And out now come the Cowboys. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Just what you want on a
Supreme
first
guy, what's
run.
up?
Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Play action. Now Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go. Oh, wide open, complete. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
You got 89 Diamond Odell, okay.
Run.
Wentz now on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
This team that good, you don't need that Odell?
And now we won't
Sheesh.
see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Sunday, go, go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
And it's caught. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. 2nd and
Not
goal.
for free, you won't. I know that's right. That's right, bro.
They come out here in the eye. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. And
Nick,
he's
what?
intercepted at the goal line.
Good play.
Good positioning, and it's picked off.
on me.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that
Yeah,
way,
I'm
and I
thinking
think that
about
they're going to
trying to
call
get
their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play.
Yeah, well, you got three monsters, so yeah, I got you.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
I would have to agree with you there.
Sunday, 82.
On play action, it's Wentz. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw deep right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
Room here to run. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
I think he asking you, bro.
As big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that.
Oh, you asking me
every time, won't you?
my
He's
level?
gonna get this inside the 30.
40
It's a gain of
something,
11
44
yards that
maybe.
time, and it produces a new set
Something
of
like that.
downs. On play action, Wentz. He'll buy some time right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain.
Come on.
I don't know. I bet you overall ain't higher. I bet you that.
Wentz. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Gonzalez. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
YOLO, what's up, bro?
Now Elliott. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the game there. 2nd and goal.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Oh, well, you need to get your team right then. If that's the case. Yeah, you definitely need to get that team where it need to be at.
David Irving able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. Wentz now on 3rd and goal. A dump off to Elliott. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down.
Yeah, you know, I like that decision, bro.
And Butker able to put this one through. And that'll push the lead up to 17. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half.
And I think the ball
I wanted that ball.
This will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Yeah, man. Roethlisberger some trash.
I've often thought that I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles a ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Wide open receiver complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. He got 29 yards that time.
He got some coins. He definitely got some coins.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Flush to his right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
2nd down, Prescott escaping the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the 13-time.
Yeah, he going out there, man. We should be probably 6-1 or whatever. But hey, man, we 3-4 with a disconnect. Hey, man, I mean, what can I say? We'll get back tomorrow, and hopefully we can go ham, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, guys. I'll holler at you later.